is the day that we observe the All Saints' Day throughout the world. Tomorrow we are going to observe the All Souls' Day. In Christian calendar, we give importance to the saints and also to the souls who had lived with us and departed now and resting in the peace of God. And today we would like to thank the saints' life, the life of the saints and the witness who were the pillars of the church and were helping us to live in a Christian way. So this is the day to remember the saints and the souls. And as we are also entering into the new month in our life, we look forward to the grace of God and the blessings of God. So I would like to say a few words about the grace of God, which we are badly in need of in our life to get His blessings. Paul says, "My grace is sufficient for you." We can satisfy our life with happiness and joy through the grace of God alone, not through our own merits, not through our own self, and not through our own and all those things. To have a satisfied and happy and joyful life, we need the grace of God. Lamentations chapter 3 verse 23 says, "His grace is new every morning. He fills up daily with His new grace. He multiplies grace upon grace on us." I would like to point out three things about the grace of God. It's the grace that protects us from destruction. When Lord destroyed the earth, grace was sufficient for Noah. When Lord destroyed the Sodom and Gomorrah, the grace was sufficient to Lot. So the grace was good enough to Noah's life and in the life of Lot. Secondly, it's the grace that helps us to stand firm. Most of our time in our life seems to be shaky due to various reasons and circumstances. In Isaiah chapter 54:10 says, "Though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you will not be shaken." In this new month, God's grace will be sufficient for us to stand firm in the walks of our life, wherever we go and whatever we do. Thirdly, it's the grace that crowns us. We are crowned by His grace. Psalms chapter 32 verse 10, "The unfailing love and the grace surrounds every man who trusts in Him. For great is His mercy towards us." He crowns us with His mercy and grace, which is great for us. What we have to do to get this grace in our life? We have to do two things to get the grace of God, to get the blessings in our life. First of all, we have to trust in God. Psalm 32:10 says, "His grace surrounds the man who trusts in Him." We have to trust God. Only then God's grace will surround us. Secondly, to get the grace of God and the blessings in our life, we have to be humble enough. James chapter 4 verse 6 says, "God opposes the proud and He gives grace to the humble." Those who are humble can get the grace of God. Those who are humble, His grace will surround them in their life, whatever they do. As we are entering in this new month, November, God's grace will be sufficient for us. Let us have trust in God. Let us be humble enough to get the grace in our life. It is the grace that protects us. It is the grace that helps us to stand firm. It is the grace that crowns us. May God bless us, and God's grace will be with us, and it will be sufficient for us to get His blessings in this new month. God bless you.